You won the lottery. Congratulations. Now you can really tell your boss what you think of him. You can quit your job, buy your dream house and your dream car. You can send your kids to private amazing schools and live happily ever after. Right? Sadly, in reality, most of people who happen upon a sudden amount of money, like winning the lottery or having a large inheritance, usually lose it within a short period of time, if not digging themselves into more debt than they had originally. Why is that, you might ask? It's because they don't have the financial education. Robert Kiyosaki's definition of wealth is as follows. If you stop working now, how long will you be able to survive? If you're thinking of your savings, you've already lost the lottery money you just won. The first step of becoming rich is to realize the difference between asset and liability. An asset puts money in my pocket, while a liability takes money from my pocket. While the rich acquire assets, the middle class and the poor acquire liabilities, thinking they're assets. This is the cash flow pattern of a normal individual. You earn money from your job, and you have expenses like food, clothes, utilities, and entertainment. Examples of liabilities are mortgages, loans that you take for a car or school, credit card debts, or any form of expenses that you have to pay in regular basis for a certain period of time. If you don't have assets, you have to constantly work to earn the money that pays all that off. It's a vicious cycle that will continue through your life. You might hope for a promotion and an increase in pay, but the expenses and liabilities tend to grow to swallow your entire income, unless you change the dynamics of that flow. Now, the rich acquire assets with the money they make to generate a form of passive income that puts money back into their pockets. The assets are basically the investments you make. It can be businesses that don't require your presence, stocks, bonds, income-generating real estates, realities from a published book, or a recurring ad from a blog or a channel. All in the form of a passive income that you don't really work for day to day, but you put all the work up front and reap the benefits later. That's why the rich get richer over time. Their assets are greater than their liabilities, and their incomes are greater than their expenses. They've learned not to work for money, but make money work for them, so they can make it even when they are asleep. And of course, all forms of assets have a certain degree of risk. The middle class teaches to avoid taking risks and save money in the bank where it is safe and you can access it at your convenience. However, the rich teaches to study and manage the risk, and only then you can break that vicious cycle. Financial life is run by fear and greed that keeps people stuck in a pattern of get up, go to work, and pay bills. The feel of losing money keeps you in the cycle, and the joy that money brings keeps you working for it. However, the joy that money brings is short and makes you always hungry for more. And the only way to break that cycle is to start investing and growing your asset column.